Welcome to WSYK, What Should You Know? I'm Ethan Block, and what should you know?
What should you know? You're watching What Should You Know? Because let's be honest, what should you know?
So when someone comes up to you and asks if you know about Rahm Emanuel, this is what you should say. Of course I know about Rahm Emanuel. Are you serious? You're talking about the ballerino turned badass who Barack Obama has appointed as his chief of staff. The chief of staff being that dude who keeps everyone in line inside of the president's inner circles. I want to be up in those inner circles. Can we talk, Barack? And Emanuel is the perfect guy for the job. Barack Obama's very own Nicky Santoro from Casino. You see, Emanuel is a take-no-prisoners politician who's not afraid to speak his mind. He's universally characterized as a foul-mouthed attack dog who can end the career of anyone who stands in his way. And this, my friends, has earned him the nickname Rambo, which even his own mother calls him. Hi mom, I'm Rambo. So how about a little bit more about Emanuel's background? He's just a typical Jewish guy from Chicago. Father's a pediatrician, mother's an X-ray technician, and his older brother's an oncologist. Oh, and his other brother's a high-powered talent agent in Hollywood who was the basis for the character Ari Gold in Entourage. Oh, and Emanuel served in the Israeli Defense Forces during the 1991 Persian Gulf War. Oh, and Emanuel was a top-notch ballerino all the way through high school. Oh, and Emanuel once sent a rotting fish to a former colleague he had a falling out with. No hard feelings, guy. You see, because Emanuel is such a hard-driving badass, it is expected he will play the role of bad cop in the Obama administration. So when Obama rolls up to you and is like, hey, why don't we give this a try? And you refuse, then Emanuel will come in and be like, hey, why don't you f***ing do this before I bash all your motherfucking heads in? I'm Rambo. Any motherfucking questions, bitch? That's what I know about Rahm Emanuel. This has been another episode of WSYK, What Should You Know? I'm Ethan Block, and what should you know?
What should you know? You're watching What Should You Know? Because let's be honest, what should you know?